Imam Jafar Sadiq AS lineage goes back to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Imam Ali AS and Bibi Fatima salamullah alaiha. The sixth Imam, Imam Jafar Sadiq AS, also known as Sadiq Ali Muhammad, was born in Medina on the 17th Rabiul Awwal, Hijri 83. His father, the fifth Imam, was Muhammad Baqir AS and his mother's name was Farwa. Martyrdom of Imam Baqir AS, the responsibilities of Imamat fell on the shoulders of Imam Jafar Sadiq AS. The Imam's lifespan was 65 years, while the period of Imamat was 34 years. During all these years, he endured extreme hardships at the hands of Banu Umayyah and Banu Abbasiyah. Yet, in fulfillment of his responsibilities as a member of Ahl Bayt and as an Imam, he endeavored to provide guidance to his followers as well as to people from many other schools of thought. This work briefly focuses on the Imam's great scientific revelations and contributions to science, mathematics, medicine, and philosophy, and his compilation of the sayings of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Imam Ali alayhi salam, and the previous Imams alayhi salam. This collection formed the foundation of the fiqh or jurisprudence that is related as fiqh Jafriya, a term used to distinguish it from other schools of thought, especially fiqh Hanafiya, fiqh Maliki, fiqh Shafi'i, and fiqh Hanbali. The period of the Imamat of Jafar Sadiq AS coincided with the following historical and political events.
The bitter and bloody struggle for power between the Umayyads and the Abbasids, the merciless killing of Shias and the members of Ali Bayt, including Hazrat Zaid bin Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam and his son Yahya bin Zaid. In these troubled times, Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam and his father Imam Muhammad Baqir alayhi salam provided hope to the Ummah. They were busy spreading knowledge, debating with scholars from all parts of the world, and guiding people. Numerous great scholars from all schools of thought were indebted to these Imams. The two Imams also established the Ali Bayt University in the Mosque of the Holy Prophet ﷺ in Medina. Their profound knowledge of religion and other sciences attracted many people from distant regions. Among the some 4,500 of Imam Jafar Sadiq's students were scholars of fiqh, Islamic jurisprudence, hadith, tradition, tafsir, exegesis of the Holy Quran, as well as mathematics, science, and many arts. Great scholars have also written about the Imam's immense knowledge, wisdom, piety, and fine disposition. To them, the title Sadiq meant his deeds were good and his words scholars under the tutelage of Imam Jafar Sadiq are Abu Hanifa, Malik.
According to the Imam, light reflected by different objects comes to us, but only a part. According to the Imam, there are many worlds in the universe inhabited by living beings where conditions are suitable for life. Today, the search for extraterrestrial life is a subject of intense research. According to Imam Jafar Sadiq salam, everything except for Allah has its opposite. But this does not result in a conflict, otherwise the whole universe would be destroyed. This entails the concepts of matter and antimatter. According to modern science, a collision between small quantities of matter and antimatter can release energies of many revelations in biological sciences. The Imam said that human beings were made from earth, and the elements existing in the earth are also in the human body in varying proportions. Among them, 4 elements are in very large quantities, 8 elements are in small quantities, and 8 elements in minute quantities.
Imam Jafar Sadiq's contribution to medical and health issues is extensive. For example, he has said that patients suffering from certain diseases emit special types of rays. If these rays fall upon a healthy person, they are apt to become sick. Imam Jafar Sadiq at that time. Imam Jafar Sadiq was the first scholar in the world to have separated science and philosophy. Science and philosophy are two different subjects. Science gives us definite and exact results, even if they are small and insignificant. However, it is beyond the scope of science to discover the ultimate truth, but it is within the domain of philosophy to do so.
Now, brief background of Fiqh Jafriya. Imam Baqir a.s. and Imam Jafar Sadiq A.S. preserved a large number of ahadith of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Most of these traditions are recorded in books like Al-Kafi and Tawzi al-Masail by many marajah. These traditions led to the culmination of the Sharia taught from Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to Imam Ali a.s. For example, the Imam a.s. preached total service and obedience to Allah, acquiring knowledge and using intellect that leads one to worship, and humbleness to Allah, stronger faith, maintaining silence except for spreading good, and endeavoring to implement best ethics. Good deeds that include saying prayers regularly, contentment, patience, forgiveness, helping the poor, asking Allah's forgiveness for one's sins, and thankfulness for blessings. Respect for parents, teachers, ulama that have the love of the Ahl Bayt, and guests. Value good friendship as well as have respect for the environment and for the animals. Finally, the Imam advised against following bad traits such as ignorance, lying, anger, greed, backbiting, immodesty, self-admiration, and boast. Mansur finally managed to poison the pious Imam in Medina on 15th Shawwal 148 Hijri. Imam Jafar Sadiq AS was buried in Jannatul Baqi, Medina. Allah alanatullahi al-zalimin. The curse of God will fall on the unjust.